So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Played back into the centre. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Del Piero. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Roberto Carlos, looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Great vision. And it's been played through. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Deep cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Chance for a shot! It's there! AC Milan are all square. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Caught offside that time. Taken back almost at once. And it's Cruyff. Goes looking wide. And this is Roberto Carlos. Plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Guti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Iniesta. Nicely weighted. Real chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Well, that has not gone well. Jordan Henderson. Messi. Iniesta. Van de Ven. Jordan Henderson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Guti.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Shevchenko. And this is Messi. Oh, cracking ball. De Jong. Jordan Henderson. We are into overtime. Van de Ven. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Tottenham are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van de Ven cuts out the pass. Messi is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Cruyff. And Del Piero. De Jong. And it's Messi. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Guti. Yamal. Knocks it into space. And it's De Jong. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Yamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flings in across. Rijkaard gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. Milan have reclaimed it. Mbappe. Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Thuram. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 24, Messi, numero 20.
Tottenham are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Del Piero. That's been cut out, well played. Ferran Torres. Pass is just off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guti, he has found the way through. In towards the back stick. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the...
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicked it back promptly. It scores! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They get a throw in. And a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Tottenham have their second corner now. Goes for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. So, third corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can spring out of defence. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify.
And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Van de Ven can come on now. All the formalities have been completed.
Well, he's looked sharp, Peter. In fact, very sharp.
Tottenham take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now the ball in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Toure makes the interception. Scholes. And this is Neymar. Look at Pelé. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Truly superb. A goal of such And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.